Morning, everybody. How you doing? Had a lot of questions on this old Ford. I had to have it fixed again, but it's old, so that's kind of why. Everybody wants to know about the fuel pumps and stuff that I was talking about earlier. I got both of them replaced. It was at the shop I went to. It was $856, something like that. Close to that. I mean, I have to look at the receipt and see, but that's a pretty good deal for 2 fuel pumps. A lot of people don't realize this truck has 2 tanks. They're a little over 14 gallons apiece. Around 32 gallons total, something like that. So 14 on one and maybe 16 on the other one. They're slightly different. I guess the configuration, how they had to go under here. So here's where most people don't know. It's just regular unleaded gas. A lot of people have a lot of questions on this stuff, so I just try to show them. But I'll take you under the truck to show you. I can't show you the job because it was in the shop, but I can show you what they had to remove to get to it, which I think was a fantastic deal. Let me see that camera. Let me show you. A lot of people want to know where these tanks were at, and I can't show you the whole job because the shop did it, but I can show you what they had to do. So right here is a skid protector plate for the front tank right there. It's a pretty big dang plate, and trying to keep this camera still. You know, they had a lot of lines and stuff to disconnect these things because you get 2 tanks and 2 fuel pumps. There's that one, and the fuel filter for this thing. I'm trying to be as still as I can so you can see. There's a fuel filter, and I had some work done on this. I had a fuel filter changed back in October of last year up in the mountains, and the guy didn't charge me but $50, but he put the fuel filter in reverse. Is what the shop told me that just did the recent work. But that fuel filter is very important, folks. You always got to change that. That's the only way they would warranty this, and I got a 12,000 mile warranty on the fuel pumps and any work for 12 months for 12,000 miles, which I thought was excellent. And that's across the country with this outfit. I thought that was pretty good, and the price was $853 or $56. I had the receipt in there, and you look back there where the spare tire is. That's where the other tank is at. A lot of people don't realize this thing has 2 tanks. And I had this price before to get one of the tanks done, and it was $700 on the East Coast. $700 to $650. So that's what they charge over there. But out here in Arizona, the price was really reasonable for both tanks. And the work was, so far, been outstanding. You can see all the lines that go into that tank right there. That's for the emission system, which this truck still has everything it came with from the factory. Nothing's been changed on this truck. Well, I can't say that now. The fuel pumps are changed now, and the catalytic converter, which is right there, I had a new one of them put in because the other one was partially clogged. And they checked all that out and checked all the pressures and all the sensors, so I don't get any kind of alarms now on anything. Truck runs real good. It's real strong, but it still has a little problem because it wasn't geared for pulling up some of these big hills out west here. So it might be being retired next year. We don't know yet. We're going to check into all that. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I say, you never know where we're going to be next.